I thought that was just.
But that, like,
The
it's still.
second
Does anyone have like a POV from the use what just happened?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Like, I just like something I can watch right now because I want to see like how that looked.
Yeah, sure. I can link.
Yeah, like the splash happens if you don't have the haste buff. If you have the haste buff, the splash doesn't happen.
Okay, my VOD doesn't come up till after I stop streaming.
So you need to stream on YouTube. Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Linked to my vault.
Mm. Do you? What is like? What?
Hmm?
No. It literally says that he's like in 12 seconds. And can't say. I mean, I see that it has like the estimate thing, but if it can do that, I don't really know if I could have been much faster.
Do I have time to restart my game, or are we pulling?
No, I think we're here, so let's go.
Need buff, buff. Need kings.
Yeah.
Fucking sleepy cub.
Looking at the VOD.
Do that after raid, okay?
I still have nade, so I'll do first nade.
Okay.
Let's pimp, pimp, pimp. Alright, to stuns. You should drag this in, right? Stunned it too earlier, I think.
Yeah, it was a charge, I think, or?
Yeah, so han sätter it.
Yeah.
Smart.
I can
Follow up
combo
stuns,
this.
any stuns, and any stuns. Not something you can do. Okay. Let's give nerfs and buffs.
Like more spots here.
Or, by the way.
When do we lost, by the way?
Never.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe when you get like the first haste buff.
Just lost last phase.
I mean, it's a damage check, but how much of it?
How many phases are there?
5.
Do we have a timer for the out thingy? Anyone? Because my timer is
85%.
Kill the orb, kill the orb.
So like 1%.
Oh, is it a percentage rate?
85%,
Yeah,
yes.
it's
When he
not big.
faces, he spawns the outs every single time. So he's facing now, spawn immediately.
Yeah, it's definitely
it's on me.
beatable.
It's best.
Those
Can
bears.
we
It's not bad.
kill the bear?
You have to watch
shit,
the
hang on.
spikes.
Stone, like, look at the spikes.
Och
Healing.
han har monka med in.
It's the right
Alright.
entrance. So
Fuck
we
it.
stack
Yeah, I
up
mean,
the
I'm
thing.
scared of it. Fuck it. Like, you just don't. Just stay spread. Stay
Do
spread.
we-
Yeah, see, it does flame door like this. It's fucking bullshit. Like, I don't know. We're
Do we
stacking up.
get ads again at some point? Or?
Orbs. 50.
Kill his orbs, kill his orbs, kill his orbs, kill his orbs, kill his orbs.
No one's attacking.
I mean, now it makes sense to stack on. Before
You
the
flame
next
dart
phase
here, and then we're gonna stack up. Like, you see this flame dart here, then we stack up here on triangle. Get on triangle, get on triangle, get on triangle. Everyone triangle, everyone, go, 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 go,
Why
go,
on
go.
triangle?
I can't.
You're like stacking with the fucking.
You can't
Blues
like,
got
okay, it is written
I
in the
have
thing,
the
but if
thing
you
and
have
you're
the
like-
fire bloom, you cannot do it, yeah?
Yeah, but you're telling them to stack on me when I have the fire bloom.
But why? What's the panic? Like it's 10-second cost.
There's nerf. That's literally not it either.
Yeah.
But sorry, I didn't see if you had the thing. You could tell me something though.
Orbs.
But I thought that you would.
I mean,
wait
then we'll
until
just do in
after.
front of me, whatever. No, but you,
There's like 4 seconds left.
Do you want any share?
yeah, you get people up. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Regen on me.
Oh my god, I think on the end.
You should do flame dart here and you stack up, I guess. Yeah, stack up again in front of dragon, in front of dragon, in front of the dragon. Come, 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 come. If you get the, like the fire bloom, you got to be out.
Don't go that far away or something.
And like okay. So you guys see here, right? Obviously these timers are fucking dog shit, so I don't really know when shit's coming. But like clearly he's has some fucking spell queuing because he's not doing the shit in the same order he normally does, like it does every time. But those fire blooms there, we would have to wait, I guess. But if you're a fire bloom, you're basically behind the dragon, right? And you're waiting for the shield to come up the last second, and then you just go in, right? Like I'll put it up at like 2 or 3 seconds, even though you can squeeze it a bit. But like everyone should be in front of the dragon, like 5 yards in front of it, and then all the ones with the blooms are like at the very back of it. You know, you see like the sphere it creates. Yeah, like I don't really know these timings. It's really awkward.
What am I missing then? You do the haste breath before the shield, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to do the other way around, right?
No.
Like the meteors can't even hit.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it-
we
it-
should
it
we
has
should
the
be
last
we should be stacking immediately. But like I put the haste buff up, right? You all have it. You're sitting here pumping. He's casting for 10 seconds. I shield for 1 second. It booms. You instantly leave. You know, and then you then because when the shield is up, you do 95% less damage.
Yeah. But
So you don't want
like
to be in
every
the shield.
stream I've seen, they just do the haste at the end of the shield. They run out.
I
Like after
but
the boom.
what difference does it even make?
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
You
but
get
like,
more DPS this way, right?
No, because the melee can't even hit.
But are you listening, right? Like if you do it after, let's say then I have to the shield is an uninterruptible channel for 10
You
seconds.
can't cancel it.
You cannot cancel the shield, so I have to channel it for 10 seconds where you're doing 95% less damage, and then you want me to haste buff.
I think
Okay.
you need to channel, and then we run in.
No.
Like we look at the time
No,
on.
no. Just
yeah,
breath
but we
and
have to run.
shield, and then you run out of the shield. Like it's half a second up down time.
I like sure you could maybe like pre-channel it, but that sounds really awkward to me. Maybe
Doesn't
I don't know.
really-
I
You just have to watch the boss when he starts to cast, because the dark thingy is 10 seconds as well.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe but I don't know if that is like, does it do anything? Like, what do you gain by doing that? Like that would work, right? Like you could pre-channel it. Everyone gets in like 1 second like before or something.
Yeah,
but
exactly,
I feel like that's harder though.
It's not harder because it allows the fire blooms to position even better, because they see exactly where the shield is.
The haste,
I
yes. The darts don't splash like if you have a haste buff.
So it makes sense you want to haste before you cast the shield, right? Because otherwise you're going to be.
Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna do darts otherwise in that duration, then yes, you need to do haste before. I don't know. I mean, both those ways could work. I just don't know. I haven't seen anyone do it like a pre-channel the shield. I don't know the timing, so it's like really hard to say.
How long can you hold the dragon for? 1 minute?
I think it's 2 minutes.
Okay.
I think you have the dragon for like a really long time.
I think at one point you would have to delay picking up the dragon, so you have it for as many darknesses as possible. I'm not sure if that would be the case.
Yeah,
Every
you're in it for 2 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know. We try again. You see,
Which way are you doing it?
I kind of like the stack in front and just do that. So.
I mean, what's What's nice if you do it the other way around is just that then you don't need to like anywhere to stack, right? You just plop down the thing, everyone knows where it
Well,
is.
they
and
need to
everyone
be in
stays
front of
together.
dragon to get the breath, right?
Yeah, but if you do it the other way around, then you just plop down the shield, then everyone can just get there. And then you breath after rather than you pre-stack.
I mean, I'm down to try it, right? Like, we can.
But it's just for I feel like that would because now fucking we're getting ass fucked by random ass. Or not random,
Yeah,
but
if you pre-channel it, we also don't get fucked by the. Shouldn't get fucked by the darts, right? If we run into the shield.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is that, I mean, I really feel like, I mean, I don't know, it's like so much damage, like getting the taste thing. It's 25% movement speed, attack speed, casting, you know, like it's a lot.
I mean, does the dart damage matter if you have the regen breath on people?
If we're stacked, yeah, it matters.
No, but
If
like
it's
the
staggered,
regen, the
doesn't want to.
region's more than the dart damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, like one negative I feel like with me doing the breath after is that there's like 2 breaths like you'd ideally want to do, right? I don't know if you care too much about the heal breath, but surely
You do.
it's a lot of mana. So what you guys just want to try like pre-channel? Like I think it's 5 seconds. So what I would like I would do it at like, I mean, I don't know, 4 seconds after this cast, then I guess, and you just like get in.
Yeah,
And then you have to like stay there for like a second to get like breaths, right, and then leave.
Yeah,
I mean, we can try. Sure, why not?
the blooms stay behind it, right? Or what do the blooms?
I mean, Blues have to walk in too,
Yeah,
otherwise they
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
so-
but Shark. Like, the thing is,
They can't-
I breath, right, and I only do the shield like for the last second, and then you're only in there for 1 second, and you instantly leave.
Right.
Like bloom, like if you're not in the shield, you will die, right? So like I said, blooms will have to be in the like going to the shield, right? You guys can splash a little bit on each other as well. You're not gonna instantly kill each other, but like if you have like 5 blooms and you're on the same side, no. But you
Yeah,
need to
but-
be at the back around there. You just need to like, I mean, it's just something people need to learn, I guess. So. Yeah, like at the back, right? Like everyone that doesn't have bloom is in the front of the dragon, like 5 yards in front of it. Like it's a pretty big sphere, right? Blooms at the back should not splash the ones in the people in the front. All right, let's make a pot timer. You ready? We have like 1 try, maybe 2, I guess. I guess I just need to actually look into all these timings, but it seems kind of RNG. No charging, please. Stun them now. Stun. Yours, well, Kappa.
Yeah, but it ran away.
Pull up stuns. I should like learn some orientation based on ones in the background, I guess.
Need to move because they're now.
It's kind of annoying. I really want to do that breath like in on the first dragon insta, but E5 soon.
Orb.
Melee ones.
I'm whirlwinded.
That
Oh my god.
I returned it.
Okay,
I don't
that's
have good shot, though.
rough.
Like you should move these mobs always like kind of where the main tank is, I think. Let's keep going here.
Far side.
I guess we're just spreading and see when he does
Like,
flame
there's
dart.
no way.
I mean, we could have stacked for these ones. We could have stacked for these, for sure.
Like now then?
I mean, are we? I guess
Let's
we
see,
could have
back.
for sure. We could have for sure done after. Just keep spread, stay spread, stay spread. Yeah, I'm just looking at timers right now. We could have definitely done a stack there.
You go more to your left.
Fire blooms. Should be do the flame dart. Just try the pre-shielding, I guess.
How do you?
Need to move, yeah.
Should be in front of the dragon.
I have blooms, I think. I died anyway.
Both breaths can leave.
Orb.
See, how long is the breath? Hey, it's around 10 seconds.
It's 30, right?
But like, yeah, like you would just restack again right before this darkness, I think.
Yep.
Kind of know, like darkness is in 5 though. Do you? I feel like you would though.
It's a cooldown haste thingy.
It's like 10 seconds. So I can like spam it quite a lot.
Oh, give melee. Cool.
Alring.
Oh shit, yeah. It's not
Dragon
instant.
disappeared there, so I can like I could
Yeah,
have done breath before there, but not after.
It drains its health when it channels the shield.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know you only get to do 2 shields, so like you kind of have to like push the guy before the next one. But it's a 55, which obviously is not a concern. But yeah, we should get another haste buff there. Like, I don't know. I'll look into it. We just call it here, and we gotta look into it. Shit. But I guess then it's not the time it would be tested. But I watched several, like 3 people, and they all stacked for that one. So the very beginning.
I'm resisting it.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
pain drop.
Fuck the nightmare seed, you can't die, don't sad. Don't you lie to me.
Double
Or
it.
orb damage is really bad.
Seeing, I mean, yeah, people were dead, right? But yeah, it doesn't look like a lot of people realize that they exist. So
Don't you think that not having a range to the dragon is better?
I'm not almost 100% sure that like me doing dragon, like a warlock is not the best for sure.
Yeah,
But I'm doing it just like see it because it's easier than asking someone how it works.
should have like I don't know, serve or something do it.
I mean, I think there's plenty to. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. Yeah,
What does the orb do even?
Yeah, I could do that actually.
Damage, right? This sounds like shadow bolts
yeah, I
Oh.
just
to everyone or something. To close
350k.
people.
yeah, you definitely want to like nuke these orbs. They aren't like gonna wipe you instantly, but like that combined with the bloom damage is like what might make people die, right? And it's a
This is
lot of
less
damage
than-
of light. But like mana, I mean, we're done. We're done. Fuck it. Yeah. Gotta look into that. But yeah,
What happens after? Like, does he have a third phase or?
yeah.
He
I
has
mean,
four
he has
phases
he has
total.
4 phases. Well, he's 5. Like if that counts the first phase, but the next phase he just gets he spawns more orbs, right? He spawns 3 instead of 2, and you get the meteors that come down. You get I think 3 at that point, and then like last phase it spawns like 8 all the time or 5 all the time or something.
Can I ask a very dumb fuck question?
So-
I felt like I was either really close to dying when I needed to get under the shield because of the slow. Is that I'm too far away? I'm not moving early enough.
If you have the slow, you should call for freedom or.
Well, we all get slows because of
Everyone
that.
gets slowed, right? Because he does
Yeah,
the
yeah.
silence and
And
the
it's
hallway.
15 seconds, so it's not like really short. It's 15 seconds, and you have a bloom on you, so you cannot move.
Yeah, I mean
Toward
the
the
thing is that I think we're just failing the dragon, and that's why you're slowed. Really, I think some people might maybe get slowed, right? But like when you have the breath phased, you also do not get slowed by anything, and the darts slow you. So we're just failing that, and I just think you have to stack up for that very first one. I just think it's really tight, but I just think you kind of have to stack for that one. I mean, you can obviously do it, right? We're kind of doing it, But yeah, ideally you're not getting slow because you're having the breath. I'll just like actually like look this and note down like all the timings, and it shouldn't be very hard.
I think this is the reason why we should use more than a quarter of the room to get faster to the orbs.
Well, but the
But
more
that,
of the
how,
room
that,
we
that
use,
doesn't
the
help at
harder
all
it is
though.
to collapse.
Doesn't help at all.
You
Like
also get
that-
two drakes though, right? In the phase
it would take you forever to like get to like a spot. I feel like because you can't just stack in the middle of the boss, and unless you're just having literally anyone do the orb, then it doesn't help being much better.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
But
Doesn't
I
have
don't.
to be one person.
The melee aren't supposed to kill the reflection, right?
I don't know. Probably not.
They can't move, so like the warrior ones like do nothing, right? If
They
you
can
have a
move.
tank there.
They fucking
Can they?
were me.
They fucking fly around, bro.
But it's like different based on like each class, right? So
I mean,
Yeah,
like
those were not hittable as warrior link.
like the mages did like nothing.
But I mean,
bears,
like,
huh?
I mean, Cowboy just wasn't getting healed by literally anyone, really, right? Like, but you should move them to middle. But like, heal. Like, here's the thing about this fight: you aren't like handicapped, right? Like, you are able to move. You don't have to sit in that spot, okay? Like, it's your default spot where you return to. But if you have to reach someone, like, just run, bro. Just run. Have fun. Go knock yourself. Like, if you have a fire bloom, you stand the fuck still. But otherwise, for the whole duration of fire blooms, there will not be any more fire blooms, right? So you can move, you can do whatever. Even if you get fire bloom in like an awkward spot, people will just make space. You know, like you can't make the mistake of just sitting still like a duck, right? Like you just need to move, like be useful. If you see that like a warlock, I mean, you know all those positions from the picture where people are. So if you know that like someone needs the healing, and you're like 5 yards away, you just move. You know, if the tank is like flexing on the whole fucking China, you just go heal him. But yeah, I just need to note down the breath timings, and then it shouldn't be too hard. It's just like sitting, like dodging the fucking meteors and shit. That is really boring with the fucking lag for like 1.5 hours, and we get to play for one and a half.
Blizzard doing everything in their power to like prevent people from PTRing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
They want bug reports, man.
I mean, like we were here yesterday today, and like more than half of it, we were just like unplayable lag for people. It's like so sad. I don't know. It feels so bad.